morning, everybody. Oh, Mike. Going down to go deer hunting. It's opening day, Saturday. And like everybody else in Missouri, we're all hoping to get that big old buck. But I'm just hoping to get a decent buck and maybe a doe. Going down south here just a little bit. Thought I'd say hey to everybody, miss y'all. Hopefully I'll get back to doing some live streams. This is Saturday morning. Monday is opening day of coon season, November 15th. So we'll be getting old Spook out. But I don't think Kent's going to get to go with me opening night this year. I called him yesterday, he's down sick, and asked him what was wrong. Well, he's got that, that virus. So I took him a bale of hay for his dogs and fed his dogs for him yesterday. I may stop by today and do it again. Take care of his dogs till he gets up on his feet and feeling better. So if you're listening to this, you might just say a little prayer for old Kent, that he gets feeling better soon. I've been a duck hunter. Pretty well neglecting old Spooky. The dog ain't been out probably 3 weeks, I guess. I don't know. Been so long I can't even remember. But old Duke needs the exercise and he needs the training. So that's what I've been putting on Duke. Guys, I tell you, I'm really impressed with Duke. I know I'm not a dog trainer. I'm not anything special. But I spend a lot of time with my dogs. And I think that's what it takes, My dog's definitely not perfect. But when I shoot a duck, I don't have to say a word. He goes out and gets my duck and brings it back to me. I don't have to leave the blind. And I can't say enough about that little dog. It's his first duck season. He's never been around decoys. He's never been in a boat. He's never been in a little blind. And it literally takes one time to get him in the boat. Time to sit down, he sits there until you get where you're going, and he sits there until you tell him to come on. I tell him to kennel up in the little blind I got for him, and he goes in there and he stays in there until you shoot ducks. I mean, what more can you ask for? And when you shoot ducks, he goes and gets them. He's not a competition style dog. I am not a dog trainer. I just spend a lot of time. I don't know all the tricks of the trade. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. But, guys, I can't afford to spend $600, $700, $800 a month to have a dog trained. It's just not going to happen on my side. There's a deer standing right there. And I talked to some dog trainers. I was going to send Duke down to Mr. J. Bicknell, but he was busy, and when he finally got around to where he was going to be able to hunt or to train old Duker, it was right before dove season, and I had him going pretty good. Most of the basics. I can teach the dog the basics. I don't know how to teach him how to do this and that for competition, but I've never been to a waterfowl competition. Wouldn't have a clue what to expect. I've been to a lot of coon dog competitions, but not retriever trials. I just never have. I trained bird dogs for 13 years, and I know the basics. I can make a dog point quail. You don't make them point. They do it natural. You just bring out their natural instinct. But I'm going down here. I'm not a deer hunter, just so everybody knows. I'm not a massive horn hunter. I've never been. I hunt for meat. And, my son, he gets out there and he puts his effort in there to get that big buck. And he got a big buck this year with his bow already. He's going after another one with his gun today. But I don't necessarily have to have a monster buck to pull the trigger. I mean, a decent buck, I'm not going to shoot a little bitty thing, but I have. But I told my son, he asked me not to shoot anything tiny, rag buck. They got to have at least 4 points on one side in Missouri to shoot them anyway. So, hopefully I'll get something and I can make a little video. I just wanted to get on here and say hi. I hadn't done a ride along in a little while. So, coming into the little town of Huntsville right now, guys. Not much of a town, but it's good people. There goes deer hunters. It's funny, you can tell the day before deer season opens, the main highway out here is just bumper to bumper with trucks pulling four-wheelers and side-by-sides with deer stands and coolers, and it's like everybody got ready to go, and they all left at the same time. And it's funny because there's just as many people going north as there is people going south. And I was like, good grief. Everybody down south's heading up here to hunt, and everybody up here's going south. So I get a kick out of every year. These people, the old saying, the grass is always greener on the other side. So these guys, they go down south to hunt, and the guys down south, they come up here where the boys just left to go hunting down there. But it's just, deer season's always a fun day. It's exciting because you don't know what you're going to see, and the rut's going on right now, which is the breeding season for the deer, and you don't know. You could be having trail cam pictures of this monster buck that you've been watching, just waiting for opening day of rifle season, and come the rut, rifle season opens up this morning at 30 minutes before shooting time. Well, that deer may be 4 miles from where you've been seeing him. If he got on a doe, he's going to stay with that doe until she's bred. And when he gets done with her, he's going for a straw. He's going to find another one. So you don't know where they're going to end up. I'm just driving along. I thought I'd get on here and say hey to everybody. Appreciate all y'all watching my videos and leaving comments. I've been trying to do my best, taking pictures. I've even considered getting a new phone or a new camera to take better pictures. But gotta make do with what we've got, I'm sleepy. Set my alarm this morning for 4 o'clock and woke up at 3:03. Well, guys, I'm going to jump off here. The road's going to get pretty rough. I'm going to jump off here and give y'all a shout from the tree stand, baby. But y'all take care and be careful. Love y'all. You know that. Like I said, old Kent Roberts, he ain't doing too good. He ain't feeling good, so say a prayer for him. Go by his channel. and leave him a comment. Let him know you're thinking about him. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys. We'll catch y'all later.